Day 3 of the high-profile Court of Appeal hearing in downtown Kingston to determine if Vybz Kartel will be freed saw the lead attorney challenging the prosecution's evidence.
Now it was the latest in the defense team's effort to convince the three-judge panel against a retrial. Our reporter Natalia Clark was at that session.
Context matters. That's the position of Vybz Kartel's attorney, Isaac Buchanan, who on day 3 of the Court of Appeal hearing sought to rip through the prosecution's evidence. The evidence largely comprises of a main witness Lamar Chow and technological data. Buchanan argued that the Crown's reliance on the technological evidence, which includes videos and messages, is questionable as it was tampered with and obtained in breach of the appellant's right to privacy. Lead judge Marva MacDonald Bishop, however, reminded him that illegally obtained evidence is admissible in Jamaica and the probative value, or evidence which is sufficiently useful to prove something important in a trial, is left up to the trial judge. Regarding the eyewitness, Buchanan pointed out inconsistencies in Chow's account of the murder and argued that a retrial would allow the prosecution to rectify these flaws. Should a retrial be granted, another disadvantage for the defense he highlighted is the death of handwriting expert Carl Major, one of their key witnesses. Major was reportedly the only expert to see the original statements collected in the case before they were all lost by the Crown during the 2014 trial. Adding to this, Buchanan stressed the emotional and financial toll a retrial would have on the accused men, particularly Kartel, who suffers from Graves' disease and a heart condition that has reduced his heart function by 50%. Reports were submitted from Kartel's physician, Dr. Karen Phillips, and psychologist, Dr. G. Walcott. He also underscored the financial burden of a new trial, noting Kartel's private medical bills, his inability to earn while incarcerated, and his 17 dependents. The lead attorney's presentation ended with the ever-resurfacing concern that should a retrial be ordered, the men will be forced to wait years before the new trial date. He was followed by attorney Iqbal Chevalier, speaking on behalf of Kyra Jones. Citing Jones's affidavit, he too lamented the financial burden of a trial, explaining Jones already spent about $70 million on his defense since his arrest in 2011. Alessandra LaBeach and John Clark also addressed the court. On day 4, Thursday, the prosecution makes their contribution to the substantive hearing. Natalia Clark, CVM News.